So away in this final of the men's under 17 3K, and Naya gone straight to the lead in the South Melbourne colours. Sharp not too far off the back of him. Delberto is also up there. McCaig, the Bendigo University runner, also McMinamy there, and Bunnage stuck in the middle of that pack. So I expect that the pace will be fairly decent here. A lot of talent in this race, but as we said, a lot of them have already had fairly big programs throughout the course of the weekend. So Naya settles them down. Delberto just content to sit behind. Sharp in one of his probably traditional positions, just sitting back, watching it happen. Great tactician is Harry Sharp. And he's got one of those innate skills that runners love to have, which is the ability to win. So 72 opening lap there for Naya. That's right on 9-minute pace. 9:20 is the qualifying time for this age group to get to the Australian and National Championships. So Raman Naya's got them on schedule there beautifully. And I think we're going to see quite a different race to the last one, where they're on a huge pace early. This one's going to be controlled, with all the action taking place probably in that last kilometre. But Naya's setting a reasonable pace. I've got to be careful for it not to drop too much in these breezy conditions. It's Naya, Delberto, McMinamy, Sharp, McCaig, Murray, Bunnage, Caddison, Amos. And there's our Geelong Guild runner there in Peck. Also there's the old Melburnians, Jocelyn, Brandon Muscat, and also McIntosh. So Naya still leads it. A little bit of a gap.
Our next presentation is for women's under 17 3,000 metres. Third place and bronze medalist in time 10 minutes 20.07 seconds. Representing Wellington, Rachel Jennings. Second place and silver medalist in a time of 10 minutes 18.16 seconds. Representing Frankston, Remy Gibbs. First place gold medalist and state champion in a time of 10 minutes 14.56 seconds. Representing South Bendigo, Yasmin Hayes. Congratulations to our competitors in the women's under 17 3,000 metres.
So as expected, with the same leader doing most of the work, the pace did drop there on lap 2. They went through the 1K in 3:05.9, so they're sitting on about the 9:18 pace, which is getting perilously close to that 9:20, which is the auto qualifier for the national champs. So Naya's still leading it, McMinamy in second. Delberto's up there. You can see the lumbering figure of Caden Murray also going to the outside. The Wendouree boys there are Caddison and Sharp. As we know, Sharp's the great tactician. He'll just be sitting back and watching this race unfold. So they're happy for Naya to lead it, but the pace is just going off the boil a little bit as Murray starts to go around the outside. So Bunnage also up there. McCaig is up there. It's a lead pack of 8. 3 medals on offer. 4 laps to go. So they're starting to really draw the pace in a little bit now. sitting on about 9.15, 9.16 pace. So Naya still controlling it. And they're probably getting onto a fairly even lap split at the moment. Sharp's going a little bit to the outside there. Getting ready to check all the moves. Murray getting right to the outside. Bunnage is with him. Catterson's just to the back there with McMenemy, and McCaig off the pack a little bit. So 3 laps to go. Naya still leads as he has the whole journey as we're drawing into the 2 kilometre mark of this 3K event. So Brandon Muscat, Harry Amos next through. Then it's Peck, Jocelyn. Also Corey Dixon there, followed by McIntosh. As McCaig seems to be drifting, we're now down to 7. Naya leading. I think McMenemy's to the outside of him. We're hitting the 2 kilometre mark now. So 6:08, so they brought that one in a bit, 3:02 for that kilometre. We're getting down under the 9:10 schedule. Possibility here for a sub-9 if they really kick it down over the last 2 laps, as we see McMenemy finally take the lead from Naya. Sharp covering that move, also D'Alberto, Bunnage there, Caden Murray, Catterson still in. Naya drifting back in the pack. So 2 out.
Next presentation is for the women's under 15.
3,000 metres. Third place and bronze medalist in time 10 minutes 35.19 seconds. Representing Coburg Harriers, Vic Jnr. Second place and silver medalist in time 10 minutes 19.28 seconds. Representing Casey Jamie Leaco. First place gold medalist and state champion in time of 10 minutes 13.82 seconds. Representing athletics Jewel Megan Dixon. Congratulations to our competitors in the women's under 15
3,000 metres.
So 450 metres to go. We expected fireworks in the last kilometre, and that's exactly what we're getting. It's a race in 4. McMenemy, Sharp, Bunnage, D'Alberto maybe just showing the signs of falling back. Catterson has fallen back. It's a race in 4. McMenemy leads. Sharp on his shoulder. Bunnage in that next position. I think now it's a race in 3 as D'Alberto seems to be dropping. The pace is coming right on. McMenemy's getting those legs ticking over. Sharp will counter every move, and Bunnage is getting a good sit. Sharp goes to the outside and takes the lead for the first time and puts the surge on. Bunnage is going with him, but I don't think he's got the leg speed. He's trying hard. He's going at him. This is a good run from Sam Bunnage. So it's Sharp, Bunnage, gap then to McMenemy. He's in 3rd place. Big gap then to D'Alberto. Race in 2. So Sharp, as we say, knows how to win races, but Sam Bunnage, he's really going to throw it down to him, and they'll move out to lane 3. I think Sharp's got the goods here, though. Big run from Bunnage. I like what I see there. McMenemy set this up for them. So good running there. Clocks into the 850s. It'll be a sub-9 performance as expected. So Harry Sharp, congratulations. Another state championship. Bunnage, well done. McMenemy, fantastic run. D'Alberto will probably just be the wrong side of 9 minutes. Catterson coming through. Our early leader, Naya, he'll just pip Murray, and they'll be about the 9:07 mark.